What's gonna work?
Teamwork.
What's gonna work?
Teamwork.
Exactly. Here we have a show about 3 pets at a school who can help any animal that is injured or just needs help in general. Yeah, it's just pretty awesome that other animals can help other animals.
Exactly.
Am I saying that right?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just rescue. I mean, of course, just rescue them or rescue, help, whatever. I mean, like, same difference.
Yeah.
Right. But anyway, yeah. These aren't your typical normal animals. They only start rescuing whenever the kids do recess or release school, whatever. It's just a whole nother deal.
Well, whenever.
But,
Yeah, go ahead.
but anyway, yeah, and they only know who's in trouble by a tin can ringing like a phone, and they use their makeshift ship to save whoever's in trouble, and they always do the right thing. It's a good show that was on a Junior.
Better talk before someone takes over.
Well, what I liked about the show was especially the theme song of it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And this is like Nick Jr. had like a lot of classics, including this one. That's what I just liked about it.
Oh yeah, you can't go nothing wrong with this show. It's like one of my key points of my childhood back in the day.
And that's about it for me.
Me too.
Well, for me, I most likely consider this like my 4th favorite kid-friendly show of all time. It was just something. It has like a very Toy Story-esque concept, like we said before, where whenever everyone is gone and the phone rings, they spring into action.
Yeah.
A lot of different surprises here and there. Wait, if I recall correctly, when I was doing some research, just for crap and giggles back then, I think I stepped upon a few different things that I didn't know, but we'll find out. Started.
How it started, yeah. Like Christian said before, I first got introduced to the show in Nick Jr. That was about it. Just watching it as a kid. Of course, every kid's gonna watch it because regardless, it's gonna come in DVR. I mean, I know some people watch it in DVD or like other media, but it was mostly Nick Jr. for me.
Well, yeah, same here, but I technically kind of meant episodes.
Oh, the episode.
Well, that's gonna be tough because we couldn't remember what specific episode we watched as a kid.
Here's one. I remember this one where it was basically the Wizard of Oz.
Really?
Yeah. And that was pretty interesting.
Wait a second.
They did that.
For me, my first one was, let's see, Save the Sea Lions and Save the Kangaroo. It were these brother and sister sea lions that just need to learn how to share their fish treats, and the kangaroo, they need to find help this baby kangaroo find his mom.
Aye.
And then ever since then, that's how it just started. I just kept on following the show ever since, and it kept on getting much more interesting.
And yeah, there were many few episodes, but I just couldn't remember like the ones that I remember vividly. But that's about it for me.
One of the more interesting ones was with what they collided with the 3 Little Pigs. That was like, wow, this is cool.
Awesome.
But one of the more oofish ones would have to be the platypus one, where it focused around Tuck and Ming Ming getting to it in arguments, and they're just having difficulty just having to save the platypus, but then they overcame it.
I see. And do you remember what they were arguing about?
Okay, it started out with Ming Ming being in Tuck's cage, and he said for her not to touch his turtle or he's not gonna talk to her anymore. So she does, and she makes it into a duck, and they decide to not speak to each other.
Yikes. Oh, Ming Ming, you just had to do that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to be off topic, but ever since there's one episode I remember in particular where it's like a caterpillar, I think.
Yes. Yes, you're right. You are right.
Well, let's see. And like it's trying to transform into butterfly, but it takes patience. And I remember this one scene, like they're meditating, and maybe it's like, what was that?
Why do I feel like I remember that too? Oh, but yeah, like you were kind of like half on with the caterpillar parts. It was this inchworm trying to wait for his friend to change into a butterfly.
Right. Okay. I didn't remember there was a inchworm doing that, but thank you.
Oh, sure. Oh, wait, and I do remember, I think it was the mouse episode where Lenny got sick and it was up to Tuck and Ming Ming in order to save the mouse. And wait, and what's interesting is once they're done, like with their rescuing, they celebrate with celery, but sometimes they kind of change it up here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about the celery. Oh man, a memory unlocked, man. That's what I like about you, Fresh. You help me realize my memories.
It's my job.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't remember seeing the episode, but I saw on YouTube they're trying to get this bunny to sleep, and he couldn't or she couldn't. I'm not sure. And then Mimi got upset.
Do you remember this episode where they went to space?
I did not know they went to space.
Oh my god, wait, I do. And I do remember them singing about a meteor because it was like, a meteor is a rock that shoots in space. We gotta be careful or it hits us. Say what?
Do you remember the animal they were trying to save from space?
Wait a second. I'm like, let's see, Lenny the guinea pig in space. Okay, so that was a short, but in the actual series, I'll try to find it.
It was the chimpanzee.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
A what?
A chimpanzee.
Oh, okay.
Because it's supposed to what?
Oh no, go ahead.
Because yeah, it's supposed to reference like how people actually sent a real chimp in space. Like that actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they done a lot of references to that. Like Superman the Animated Series, for example.
Ever seen the one where they're saving penguins?
I didn't know.
There's also one where they met flamingos.
Interesting.
Oh, you remember this one where they tried to help a puppy get outside so he can use the bathroom?
Yes.
Oh, I remember this one where it's like, of course, it's a basic spider song, and it was an actual spider like doing the thing, and he couldn't get up the water spells. They have to help him or her get up there.
Or just say it if you don't know the gender. Just say it.
Yeah.
All right, that's that.
You remember this one where they went to Hawaii?
Yes, they did say they wanted to take a vacation and everything. So.
Let's see. Any other ones? You remember the one where they watched a movie?
I feel like I do.
Mm-hmm. And we call it their underwater like missions. I remember this one where they save a dolphin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What else?
You ever seen the one with the rhino?
No, man. I got 5 DVDs of these and like watch more episodes because there are many one I don't remember.
There was this one called Save the Cow, where they had to save the cow from the tree.
Okay, off topic, but have you seen the?
Oh yeah, I remember the crocodile one. Like I was searching. I was like, yes, I remember. It was this crocodile has a toothache and they need like this bird in order to clean its teeth.
I remember that too. Yeah.
You remember the one with the camel?
Oh yes. And every time he gets thirsty, he's like licking his lips or smacking his lip, whatever. But man, like there's more memories coming up, and I don't remember much else.
Oh wait, you remember this one where Ming Ming is the one in trouble when she tries to rescue a baby squirrel?
Yes.
What I read like about Ming Ming the other day, apparently she's the very first animal to be rescued.
Well, I mean that does make sense because it's like,
You ever seen the one like Save the Dinosaur?
No, but I was looking through DVDs on Amazon and it did pop up, so I don't know if that happened.
They basically save a baby Triceratops.
Okay, but did it use a time machine or something?
I think, because it's been a while, but apparently it's rated as one of the worst episodes for Wonder Pets.
Why?
It doesn't explain, but it just has like a rating for it.
Okay, let me see.
I guess it's probably like, oh, it's physically impossible for them to travel back to prehistoric times, blah blah blah. Oh wait, the prehistoric times of San Antonio. That's which is weird for some reason.
You remember the one with the seals?
Wait, I mean the sea lions. Like I already said that. Like that was my first one.
Oh, okay.
Or as Stefano said, they are sea lions. Estúpido. Hello.
No, I'm still here.
I'm just trying to find out what was the reason.
You ever seen the one where they're basically like the Beatles?
Oh, that's another one that popped up. I was like, wow, that he referenced the Beatles. And even though Winchester dressed up as the Beatles as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing any information why Zay the Dinosaur. I don't know. I'll let them do.
What to say about this show in particular? It reminded me of another Nick Jr. show that I watched when I was a kid, Teen Movie Zoo.
Oh.
That's another one we should talk about in education. What year did that come out?
Alright. That came out in
2010.
2010. Jinx.
Oh. So yeah, I can't wait for that in the future.
Like
Anyway,
you can talk about it because you can talk about it since I didn't really put it down. You can still talk about it if you want to.
Alright,
that's fair.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
If there's
I don't remember much others.
okay, well if there's none, then we could just move on to something else.
But I have to say, the character she kind of reminded me of the character from Stuart Little 2.
Exactly, Margalo.
Yeah, like an adult version though. That kind of wowed me a little bit.
Yeah, well, of course, fans would say, "Oh, they're not the same because they're different species. She's a duck and she's a bird." Yeah. But I see what you're going for.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't make that connection as a kid, but I knew. Anyway, what else?
I mean, since you already brought up the characters, more into, even though it's just the 3 main ones.
Okay. So with Ming the Duck, yes, really good character along with the crew. What can you say? The saving is her specialty, and she's a great character, Infinity, for me.
Well, of course, there's more to that. Of course, our notable thing about her that she has a speech impediment.
Yes, almost kind of similar to Tweety, where she says, "This is serious."
Or Elmer Fudd, and it's even shown in Mad, where Elmer Fudd is actually doing a spelling bee thing, and he says serious, and she was at the microphone. But yeah, and Damien has sometimes a bit of a problems, and like Fresh said, I guess her and Tuck got into a fight. So she's a pretty complicated character, but nonetheless, a lot of fans like her.
And her family, along with her, originally came from Michigan.
Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Imagine an episode called Mission Michigan.
Jesus.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, a really good main character, Channel 10 for being main.
Let's see here. Yeah, the leader, Lenny. Yeah, pretty shocking to find out when you were growing up that she was actually a female.
I know, right? The whole time I didn't realize that
Lenny.
Lenny was a female. Like, of course, the whole time I thought it was a dude, but the way the voice actors are, of course, sound feminine, but you don't really know. But I did find out because it's where she's visiting one of her grandmothers. Yeah, I think she did mention that granddaughter or something like that. Like, what? Lenny's a girl? Get out of here.
And upon being the leader, yeah, out of all three of them, she's actually more educated than the rest.
Educated.
Yeah, she's more.
And there's a word for it, educated.
Wow. Okay, where'd you get that from?
No, that's a real word.
Okay. I mean, like, it makes sense because she is the oldest.
Really? There's another word for honest. Well, I see where you're going with the...
Bruh.
Well, I do like how
she's the oldest.
Information about different animals and the environments.
Anyway, she's more like the Leonardo of the group.
I mean, Leonardo is kid-friendly-ish, you know.
And furrier.
And, you know, of course, Lenny's catchphrase, this calls for celery.
Yep. You know, it was like, that was like one of the reasons I wanted to try celery.
I eventually did, and yeah, it's alright.
I did at school. I didn't like it.
I mean, there's no problem. Celery is good for your health. I mean, it's especially good with salad. If you put some ranch on that shit, oh my god, you're gone for days.
Or what about ants on a log? We put peanut butter, and then there's raisins, and remember that?
I got into Johnny Bravo, where what's that dude's name? That exercise dude.
The what?
You know, the guy that has that poofy hair tank top.
Poofy hair and tank top. You're talking about Johnny Bravo, right? Like the show. Oh, okay.
What? No, wait. Johnny doesn't.
Like he's a famous guy back in the '80s.
Well, Johnny doesn't normally wear a tank top, just a black shirt.
I'm talking about a friend of his that is similar to that guy.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Well, I don't know that guy, so.
Similar guy. Yeah, it doesn't show.
Hang on a minute.
Wait. Was this tank top blue by any chance, or teal, whatever it is?
I don't remember, but I'm trying to figure this out.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at
What?
Okay, you know in Space Jam, they showed a scene where the Looney Tunes were exercising?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's the guy I'm talking about, whatever his name is.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, they weren't really. Oh wait, yeah, I know which guy you're talking about now. When they were watching that guy, and Yeah, no pain, no gain. That was before where Michael Jordan was demonstrating how he can still had his hooping skills.
Right. Yeah, guys, he's just a guy. Everybody gets so thin afterwards.
Yeah, I hate that episode.
Yeah, for Lenny, I just give her an affinity. She's just a great leader.
Same here.
9.
Alright, now we got Turtle.
Yep. How would you describe his personality?
Well, it says here that he is sensitive and with an emotional connection with living things and the center of the group. So I guess he's like the heart, I guess.
Yeah. That's funny. It's funny because he has an older cousin named Buck. Tuck.
Yeah, I saw that, and that was like the last appearance of the episode, or I think I might have read that.
Mm-hmm. But for Tuck, because I'm gonna say this for the memes, I like turtles.
Of course.
But yeah, this Infinity.
Same here.
10.
You remember Ollie the bunny?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one I was talking about where they try to get this bunny to sleep?
No, that's a different kind. Like this one is just like trying to be like an extra member of the group. Like how I got introduced to him was when they tried to save a skunk, and well, yeah, that's kind of like the thing.
Oh, I didn't know that there was a temporary 4th member.
He's like the Scrappy Doo of the group in a way.
Oh, Rick. Oh man, imagine if there's like a cat or something, and it's like, oh, let me out.
Throw him out the bed. Goodbye.
Oh man. But what I do like about the show, like, and every mission, like they try to find different parts for the ship, and they use a new part for it, and they use that and for helping the missions.
Let's see other characters. Well, I did mention the Wizard of Oz, and I was pretty shocked to find out who played these certain characters, like the Tin Man. So elegant. I was really surprised it was legend Tim Curry.
Right, that's exactly.
Yeah, and Kid Thompson played the Cowardly Lion.
Kid Thompson? What?
Holy.
How did I not know these things?
But yeah, it was a really good special. That episode was really nice.
Wow. Who would know they hired special celebrities to be in the show?
Well, yeah, Jerry Stiller was there. He voiced,
The old white Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Jerry Stiller, too. I'm impressed.
There was also Peyton List.
As who?
Ooh.
Yeah, she played Chick number 1 and Piglet number 1.
So she must have been a kid during all this, because of course she's a teenager in Jesse, so she must have been like very young during this.
Okay, so this was 2006, so yeah.
There was also the legend Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt? Wow.
Yeah. And it's not a shocker who she played. She played the cool cat because Catwoman. Hello.
Wow. Oh my.
That's good. And also casting, when Irma, he's gonna turn into a cat.
Yeah. And there's also Cat Susie. She voiced the dog.
No freaking way.
Yeah. And there was also Jim Ward. He voiced the goat.
Well, that's true because he is a gilf.
There was also Mandy Patinkin. He voiced a groundhog.
What?
Mandy Patinkin. He voiced a groundhog.
No. I mean, who's the guy in general?
Yes. Okay. So he was Huxley from Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland. He was Papa Smurf in Smurf's Lost Village. He's Ignigno Montoya from The Princess Bride. The guy's cool. Yeah.
Don't forget Mr. Tushman from Wonder.
Yes.
Let's see here. I don't know those ones. Oh, no surprise here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. But yeah, throw like the actors that played the three main characters. There was only 2 for each, which was pretty nice of them. I mean, yeah, and you know, makes sense because all 3 of them were played by females.
What? Oh, I thought Chuck was played by a dude.
Yeah, I thought so too, but then whoop, there it is.
There it is.
Well, there it is. Well, what is that song?
It's a mystery. Oh look, it's Elsa. How convenient. And she played the Queen of Hearts. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wait. Hold up. The voice of Elsa, Ada Menzel, was it, Water Pets?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Okay, bye.
But dang, so that's like, her very first voice role then.
I mean, if you do some info.
I'm gonna say that, but sure.
And anyway, I'm impressed.
Let's see here. I believe there's somebody. Oh yeah, the actor that played Raphael from the Michael Bay, TMNT was also in the cast. Alan Richardson. He plays a character named Chris.
Okay.
Oh, that's not.
What would be funny if he actually played a turtle and he pretended to play a turtle in the future?
Okay, so.
Oh no, go ahead.
Alright, so to get this out of the way, Idina Menzel's first voice role was in the 1998 Hercules series.
Nice.
I can't even anymore. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about these celebrities.
No shtick.
Wow. Any other celebrity shockers in the show?
That's about it. Because the rest are unknown.
Alright.
But yeah, it was pretty interesting cast. So, you know, really shockers here, especially the Wizard Boss. And I just give the cast infinity.
Same here.
You know what I mean?
Thoughts?
My final thoughts, really great show. You know, it's been a while, but goddamn Nick Jr., you got something in you.
I know, like back then, Nick Jr. had the best shows in existence. I mean, they still do half of the time, but they still pulled it off back in the day. So, Infinity Plus.
Exactly.
What both of you said, yeah.